Before this video starts, I'd like to thank my Patreon, Ted Clayton, for supporting this channel. Your help is very much appreciated. Thank you. I'm so bored. What am I supposed to do during this lockdown? Maybe I should watch porn? No, I can't. But I mean, I can start my streak tomorrow. Everybody relapses at some point. It's not a big deal. Fuck! I knew I shouldn't have done that. I'm so weak. I will never get over this addiction. The post-nut syndrome or post-nut clarity is a term used to describe the feelings you get right after you have an orgasm while watching pornography or masturbating. These feelings include sadness, loneliness, anxiety, and just in general feeling down. It's not necessarily linked to masturbation and porn, as you can still get the post-nut syndrome after you have sex. But in this video, we will discuss the porn addiction-produced post-nut clarity. But while you have these emotions, you start to think clearly. You realize that maybe you shouldn't have done it, as you just relapsed and you ruined your day count. Or maybe you were doing NoFap for a strong reason and now you just set back your progress. Whatever it is, when people relapse, they find themselves in this state. Now, the main thing that causes you to get to this state, in other words, to relapse, is the urge. I've made many videos about urges and how to deal with them, and I would recommend you to check those videos out. But anyway, the urge begins this process in your mind that could be considered like brain fog, as you start to think not with your head, but with your dick. The clarity and the confidence that you had built up from starting your NoFap journey disappears. And this state is when your decisions of what to do next are the most important, as you sit with an urge and think. Now you have to realize that what you think during this state is almost always false and will result in a relapse. As I said, you start to think with your dick. You start to come up with excuses and thoughts like, well, I'll just start tomorrow, or one relapse doesn't hurt, or some other shitty excuse. If you are not prepared on your NoFap journey and you don't have a strong mentality or a strong reason behind doing this NoFap journey, you will in this moment relapse. And if you do relapse, that's when the post-nut syndrome happens. The urge disappears. Your emotions, excuses, and your brain fog disappear. Reality kicks in. Those 5 minutes of pleasure led you to feel like absolute crap for hours or sometimes even days. It's regret, but it's also a very good state to be in, as you are more grounded and you realize your mistakes. The post-nut clarity gives you a chance to learn. And I'm not saying that you should relapse every time you get an urge just to learn. You develop much more when you actually curb the urge and don't give in to your emotions. When you don't act upon your urge, that's when the real progress happens in your NoFap journey. The post-nut syndrome is just the last resort. Last chance for you to learn so you don't relapse in the future. Of course, this state also goes away. The sadness, regret, and anxiety disappear, and the cycle of getting an urge, relapsing, and feeling like crap continues. But if you find yourself in the post-nut syndrome state, use it to your advantage. You have an opportunity to learn. Think about if this was worth it, if this short-term pleasure is better than achieving long-term success of beating this addiction and living your life as a more disciplined man. If you learn from this state correctly, you can prepare yourself for the next urge and prevent yourself from acting upon it. Don't let the post-nut clarity make you give up. Use it as a tool for growth and learning. And remember, this is a journey, and it's not over when you relapse, it's over when you give up. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more self-improvement content. If you have any questions about this video's topic, You can leave a comment down below so we can discuss and learn together, or you can follow me on my Instagram and DM me there. Also, if you would like to support this channel and improve its quality, there's going to be a link to my PayPal and my Patreon page down in the description. All the help is appreciated, guys. Thank you again for watching and stay on your journey.